Bring it in. There it is, buddy. You're good. You too. Boom. Boom. Here, buddy. Here's right here. What's up, Brad? You ready? My Life, West Palm Beach. Here we come.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, the Mary V. McDonald Center, for having me out today to talk about mental health and awareness for today's youth. This is going to be a great presentation, guys. See you soon. Oh, girl. But anyway, you grow up fast, and nowadays with all the social media and everything that you guys have at your disposal, you know what I'm saying? You guys all on YouTube? You guys watch YouTube? Yes? No? Well, follow my channel, Adam Jasinski. I have great stuff coming out every day. But you can pick what you guys watch. You know what I'm saying? You can either watch, Daquan on Instagram with his goofy stuff, or you can choose to follow people that are giving you information that means something. You understand me? No matter who you are or what you guys do, there's somebody out there that can bring you good stuff every day. So if you choose to listen to somebody who's worried about smoking blunts, you know what I'm saying? What are you going to be doing? Smoking blunts. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking to somebody making money, guess what you're going to do? You're going to make money. It's simple as that, and nobody told me like I'm telling you guys today. You understand me? I'm here because I care. They don't pay me nothing. I'm not here because I'm making loot and trying to do things big. I'm here because I care, okay? I want $500,000 and fucked it all up. You understand me? Sorry for cursing, but it's plain truth. It's not easy out there, man. And people think that life's promised you. Ask your moms, man. Ask any mom or any foster parent or anybody who's trying to help you out. Life isn't rainbows and unicorns. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people think it's going to be easy every day for you, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It costs money. There's bills to pay. And that is not something you have to worry about now. But if I was y'all, I would okay, one day that's going to happen. So enjoy being a kid and do fun things. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit in the crib and play on social media all day. Like, there's a lot going on out there that you can have good fun things doing. Like, enjoy it while you can, man, because you're gonna grow up and life's gonna get difficult. I don't know what situation you guys might be in at any point in your life, but like Young Jeezy the rapper says, it's the hand you're dealt. Okay, you gotta play those cards to what you have in your lap. Doesn't matter, black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, whatever you are, man, you're still a human being. And at the end of the day, you gotta take what you have and what God gave you and be the best person you can be, man. You can either be mean or nice. You can either be bitchy or you can be cool. It's a choice you gotta make. And they talk about people being bullies and people talking bad at you, and no matter what position you're in, that's only words and talk, okay? You guys gotta learn that what people say to you really doesn't matter, because it's the words that you say to yourself in your head is what counts, okay? When I got out of prison, I did 4 years in federal prison for selling dope, all right? And it changed my life, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting there, I had all this money, and my mental health was so messed up, I thought selling pills was a good idea. And it landed me in prison, straight up sitting there, you know what I'm saying? And when you're in jail, it's different in there, but it ain't no different in there, and it sucks. And I went from the top of the world, having everything handed to me, to sitting in a prison cell with nothing. And mom can't help you, dad can't help you, the lawyer can't help you, the judge don't care, and you're sitting there and it gives you time to think. And you're so appreciative of the small things when you're in a position like that. So no matter if you get, if your parents are great, your parents are not there, or they're divorced, or you're abandoned, or you're adopted, there's little things to be grateful for. You understand? Just the little things. If you're cool and you can say, hey, this little thing, for me, I went to Ross today and bought a $5 t-shirt on clearance. You know what I'm saying? That made my day today, because you know what? That $5 I spent, took me from being in a pretty bad mood this afternoon to say, life ain't so bad, I treated myself a little bit, On the website, I got 42 secrets that I developed that are my core foundation, where I'm if I'm bored, or if I'm getting crazy in my head, or I'm ready to call someone I shouldn't be hanging out with, I pull my little PDF up, boom, I find something, faith, thankfulness, be happy with what you have, do what you can do with what you have today. Here's a big one for you guys. Everyone always bitches I I can't do that because I don't have this. But you know what? You can do something with what you have today. Even if it's a pencil and a paper. You know what I'm saying? If you want to write a book, you need to do one sheet of paper to start writing that. You know? I wrote a book called My Kids on Drugs Now What for parents out there. And people and your teachers in your community, because they don't really know what it's like to be in a position like mine. To be in a position like yours, you know what I mean? I came from nothing. You understand? And I still owe God millions of everything, but I lost a little bit that I had. You know, I had fame, I was getting flown all over the world. I was hanging out with NSYNC, I was hanging out with, that's 10 years ago now, I was hanging out with all these famous people, and it still didn't mean nothing. And I thought it was cool. I thought I was like, damn, look at me now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a club, they're giving me champagne. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't, and it was empty at the end of the day. I will go home, and I'm bipolar. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little manic and crazy when I talk sometimes. So when I go home, that crazy's still there. You understand? Everyone wants to have fun and hang out with you until you're by yourself. And then what happens? You know, you got to figure out how to be comfortable with you. And what I want to tell all you kids in here, all you guys, is be cool with you. Like, look how fun you're having. Look at you two over there starting with $$ signs on. You know what I mean? Like, she's having fun. And the little things like that are what you'll look back on and say, I remember doing that. Like, just being here. I'm going to give you guys a round of applause for just being here to begin with, whether you have to be here or don't have to be here. Just coming out and making a little bit of difference to listen to a guy like myself. You know, be thankful for the pizza. Be thankful for me. Be thankful for something that you hear tonight, because just one little thing, I hope, will resonate in there and start to grow. You know? How many of you guys have been here before? A lot of you? Do you guys come every week?
Once a month.
Once a month? Did you hear your drunk driving video or not? You guys aren't paying attention to that one? Listen, you're getting at that age. If someone picks you up and they smell like booze, get the fuck out the car. Sorry for cursing again. I have a bad habit of doing it. But don't get in that car. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen it, man. The scars on my face is really a hard one for me. I was 21 years old and we're coming back from a party. My boy was driving and drinking. And the car got hit and I was dead, man. I had 200 stitches in my face and stuff. And they by the grace of God, the plastic surgeon came to the hospital. My mom always told me, she was like, if you ever get in an accident, you know, go to Cooper Hospital. And it was like far away. And my mouth was bleeding, I was spitting blood. I was like, go to Cooper. And the guy was like, no, we can't. I was like, go to Cooper, Mom will kill you. And the best surgeon in the hospital, I went to Cooper, showed up and stitched my face up. So I still look good today. But thanks for listening to, you know, people's advice in life. You know, people tell you stuff and you're like, psh, I got this. You know what I'm saying? What do I need that for? People won't tell you stuff just to tell you stuff. I tell you shit because I care. You understand me? I tell you this stuff because I've been there and I did it. So I'm not saying I got the secret to everything. I'm not saying life's going to be easy. I'm not saying growing up's going to be easy. School's going to be easy. The streets aren't easy. No one cares about you. You know, when you walk out that door, no matter what's going on, you know what I'm saying? If you're in the city, you're in the country, you're in the real world, you know? So you got to make sure that you're there for yourself. The decisions you make, the people you hang out with, the cars you get into, the beers you drink, the weed you smoke, when any of that stuff happens, you need to start getting real with yourself. Because nowadays, it escalates fast. This lady and gentleman over here behind you, my mom's partners, they own a place in Delray Beach, IOP. It's a mental health program, and it's there to, you know, really help kids. And I see some guys that are about 23, 24 years old, man, and they come from your age to that age, and they hit a brick wall fast. And they're lost, their life's a mess, they're hooked on drugs that they can't get off of. And not saying that it won't happen to you guys. I bless and I pray that none of you guys ever do heroin or get anything of that in your body that there's really no coming back from it. So the real important parts of my message today is I want you guys to believe in yourselves. Be able to choose what you guys listen to, what you guys watch, what YouTube channels. You should subscribe to somebody like me, Adam Jasinski, see my videos. I'm funny, I'm quirky, and I tell you guys real stuff. You know, I really want you guys to be able to have leaders. Pick people that you guys watch, you know what I'm saying? Even if in your feeds, whatever you guys pick on Instagram, Google something you like and find people doing it. If you like fashion, or you like clothes, or you like hair, you know, find the best people doing hair out there and follow them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to inbred in yourself what they're doing. You're going to pick up their habits. You're going to see how they make money. You're going to see what they're doing. College nowadays is all strategic and set up. You guys got to be smart yourselves. You need to choose what information you guys take into yourselves. So start now. You know what I mean? Even if you go home and follow 2 people that are doing it. You know what I'm saying? Follow 2 YouTubers, 2 Instagram, couple, I don't know about Twitter, that's dead, but, you know, follow the good snap stories. Don't follow the dude rolling blunts in the car trying to rap. You know, follow the homeboy that's really giving back. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of rappers, there's a bunch of artists, a bunch of musicians out there who really talk about things that matter. You know, and people say that's corny or this is that, but you know what? They're really making a difference because they've been there. You know, people don't tell you these things. Like, guys like me don't come here and talk to you guys because, for the hell of it, to make me look cool. You know what I'm saying? It's the last place I want to be if I want to look cool, but it's the first place I want to be to help you guys, okay? Just know you're not alone in this world, too. Another thing is, a lot of times the world gets a lot, and you feel like you're by yourself, like nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, man, you're only friends with social media, and listen, you're only seeing what they're letting you see. You get that? Like, their stories ain't doves and roses, you know what I'm saying? They're fighting, they're arguing, they're miserable, they're made up, and they made it take 100, 200, yeah, how many selfies Kim Kardashian takes to get to one she puts online? You know what I'm saying? Probably 100, 200 selfies to even get that one picture. So what you don't see is the behind the scenes real life stuff. And programs like this, the My Life program, is part of your life. You know, this is a program that really lets you guys see that there's community. There's other people out there. There's other options you guys have. You're not alone, man. And the worst thing to do is when you're by yourself or getting depressed or you're bummed out or you think everything sucks and nothing's going your way, is to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Just say, yo, I'm in a bad mood right now. Let me talk to you a little bit and let you know how I feel. And things will start to get a little bit better, you know? What brings you here, buddy? Oh, community. What'd you get in trouble for?
Stealing at Target.
Boom, there you go. It starts young, man. You know, I got locked up doing the same thing before too. And you know, listen, what made you make that decision? If you don't mind sharing.
It was a stupid decision.
Stupid decision. What are you here for? Who's speaking? You? You guys want to talk? What are you talking about today? I like the program. Do you like it here? Oh, your life period. Is it hard to share your life? Or do you don't have a problem doing that? And see, and give her credit because doing things that make you nervous, once you start doing them, like I used to be nervous all the time. I used to worry about what people thought about me and what they're going to say behind my back. And really, it's all about, you know, it's just nerves. And there's nothing to be afraid of once you start doing it. It's for me, I'm bipolar, so for me, I have to sleep, I have to eat good, I got to work out, I got to shut myself down because I'll keep going. And once I learned how to do that, my life changed. So everyone's life is different. We're all individual people, and figuring out that stealing from Target doesn't work for you. You know, or that I was nervous speaking, you know, and I did it, is a reward for yourself. So when you talk, and this is another really good gem of mine that I'm going to give you guys to take home. You have a junk drawer with all the junk in it, and when you talk, it's like cleaning out your junk drawer, and you only keep what's left. So when I talk sometimes, like today, what I'm saying helps me. You understand what I'm saying? By me speaking my thoughts out loud, shit just makes sense. You know what I mean? You're like, why am I thinking like that? You're like, damn, that was so stupid, you know? And your self-talk and what goes on inside your head really can make a difference in your life. So be vigilant about that, you know? Like, she got a baby. Is that your baby? Who's baby daddy? Who's the mom? Who's the mom?
Girl, that's your baby.
You know, you got responsibilities. Whoever's baby, you got responsibility, you know? It's everyone grows up and, you know, it's hard. And you want to do to other people what you expect to do to yourself. You know, it's easy to get mean. It's easy to get short with somebody, you know? And sometimes people are going through their own stuff. So you guys need to also realize that sometimes if someone's being mean to you or someone's not giving you the attention you need or someone's not, you know, giving you back what you think you deserve, they're probably in a bad space too. If someone's picking on you and messing with you and talking down to you and really giving you a hard time about things, it's a lot of times it's their stuff that they got to deal with. So be nice to them, you know, and don't let that kind of stuff bother you because it can shoot. I got a message. I get all kinds of people on social media hitting me up, you know, like, Adam, I was bullied yesterday, and I was like, talk to the girl for like 10 minutes via messaging, and hopefully I made her life better, you know, but she's crying, you know what I mean? Because she gets picked on every day, and it's not her, it's that one person who's not happy with themselves who's making her life miserable. So don't really worry about other people, worry about yourselves, stop stealing from Target. What were you taking? Video games, dude? What were you getting out of there? It's okay though, buddy. You gotta learn from your mistakes, you know? Everyone gets a second chance, is what you do with it. You understand me? I'm privileged to be here today. You know, if you Google me, you're gonna see some bad stuff on the internet. And that happens, you know, and you gotta own up to what you did. And own up to what you did, and hopefully something I say here today will make a difference for you, you know? Whether it's, go ahead.
Can you repeat your name? Just they were trying to Google. Repeat your name.
Oh, Adam Jasinski, AdamJasinski, Big Brother. Just Adam Jasinski, Big Brother. And you'll see, I was at TMZ, I was on all them sites, you know, there's mug shots on me on there. But look at that, and then look at YouTube, you know, follow my YouTube channel and see that I'm doing things different now. You know, you can watch the Big Brother show on there, Google images and see my pictures on there, see the mug shot where I came from. Like, legitimately, man, I've been there. So I don't want you guys to be where I've ever been. You know, do you guys have any questions about what's going on or anything I can help you guys with? Jasinski, Adam Jasinski. Follow the YouTube, man. I'm bringing out, today's stuff's gonna be on there. I'm bringing out mad cool stuff for you guys. Shoot, girl, what's up? Do I know producers? Of course I know producers. You got one right here, this guy right here holding that camera. He worked for MTV, he worked for Viacom, he worked for BET, he worked for every of the big networks you guys ever meet. Worked for Lyft, worked for Uber, worked for DJ Khaled last month. You see what happens when you do the right thing? I put my efforts into my work and if people come to you. Putting in the work, being positive and believing in yourself and following the right people, guys like myself will bring guys that matter in your life. You understand me? You bring what you want in your life. That's why I said in the beginning, if you're going to watch guys on Instagram smoking blunts, you're going to end up smoking blunts. If you watch girls doing hair and making money at it, you're going to end up doing something to make yourself money. You're going to be able to bring into yourself stuff that matters, right or wrong. What, do I make sense here or not? I mean, I'm just making this up as I go. I ain't got nothing written out, but this is my real beliefs. What's up? This is Bradley. He grew all kinds of good people, man. He's been in the entertainment business for the last 20 years since you guys weren't even born yet. We've been out there making things happen, you know? And God puts people in your life. Whether you believe in God or go to church or whatnot, there's something out there. Listen, I believe in Jesus and I'm a Christian. But I'm going to tell you, there's something out there, man. I've been in positions, I've been in prisons where it's murderers next to me. You understand? I mean, this dude was butchering people. And I got through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing to brag about. It gets real, but God held my hand through the darkest spots in my life. So when I wake up in the morning, if I hate my day, and I'm like, man, I don't want to go, I don't want, like for you guys if it's school or whatever you guys got going on, if you don't want to go, I start praying. I'm like, God, man, help me through this. I start saying our fathers to get me out of bed. But you got to get up with your feet in the floor, all right? When you go to school, it might suck, it might hate it, but you're there for a reason. You understand? It's going to happen. You got to go, so you might as well make it happen. You understand? I passed college because I showed up. You understand me? Just show up. No excuses. It's not much they're asking for you. Just go and do something and speak up, you know? Anybody else have any questions I can answer for you guys? You got no questions about your life, buddy? What's going on? Where you live at? Far? Lake Worth. Listen, you got to do what you're supposed to do to get where you're supposed to be. No one's going to hand it to you. There is no easy route. You get this? There is no easy way out. I sold more drugs than anybody and it broke it in jail. You understand me? Ain't no dope game gonna pay off. They lying to you. Trust me. If you get the money, do something with it. It's bullshit. It don't get you nowhere. I'm telling you. For whether it's today, tomorrow, or next, if you're doing something illegal and you're doing something that your gut tells you is wrong, they're gonna get you. It's gonna happen. It's going to come to you eventually. At some point, it's going to come to an end. So, how many times you stood before you got caught? Second time you got caught, right? Well, you got caught, didn't you? I sold drugs hundreds of times before I got caught, but I got caught. And you know what? All the effort I put into my life after that, to doing the right thing, I made more money than I could imagine doing the right thing than I ever did doing the wrong thing. It's crazy. You understand me? I owed the IRS hundreds of thousands of dollars and paid them all off because I did the right thing. Because I put my feet in the ground, I manned up, and did what I was supposed to do. Didn't like it, didn't want to do it. No one forced me to do it, but I knew in my heart that I got to do what I got to do to get ahead in life. And I want you guys to be ahead. I want you to be happy. I want you to be content with what you got. I want you to know the bills are paid. I want you to know I'm going to be all right. I want you to know that somebody loves you. I love you guys, man. I care. Message me, email me. Hit me up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Say, what's up, man? I'll talk to you guys. I'm not going to ignore you. You know, if you want to say what's up, I'll say what's up. You know what I mean? That's it. And sometimes it's as much as someone saying hi to you. Hit me up, girl. But I'm just saying it's about being friendly with somebody. It's about having somebody there. Whether it's just someone when you're stuck and you're in a bad place, or you're feeling miserable, or you feel like hanging out with the wrong people, just don't do it, man. You know, it don't pay off. Unless there's something in it for you that benefits you, don't do it. Be greedy. It's selfish. It's okay to do things for yourself. You got me? Any more questions? Is that good enough for you guys for today? You guys want to come give me high fives or what? Come on. Bring it in. There it is, buddy. You're good. You too. Boom.